Is everything really a coincidence? Or is a bigger plan unfolding? In 2016, a critical turning point occurred. International Monetary Fund officially included the Chinese yuan in the global reserve currency system. This wasn't just a financial decision, it was one of the first major cracks in the dominance of the US dollar. Then came 2020, the COVID-19 pandemic. The global economy froze, supply chains collapsed, and governments printed unprecedented amounts of money. But was this only a health crisis, or the beginning of a new economic order? Trump increased hourly wages in the US from $7 to $15. $6 trillion was printed. Inflation rose to 9%. During this period, Russia made a quiet but strategic move. It accumulated around 950 tons of gold, and in 2022, it launched a war against Ukraine. The result? Europe was dragged into an energy crisis. Natural gas dependency turned into a weapon. Industries slowed down, some nearly stopped. In 2023, the Israel-Hamas war erupted. The Middle East was on fire again. Energy, trade, and security balances were shaken. Then, 2024. Donald Trump returned as President of the United States. American foreign policy hardened, more aggressive, more direct. By 2025, tensions between Israel and Iran reached a breaking point. The region was no longer just a conflict zone, it had become a global chessboard. At the same time, China began using rare earth elements as a strategic weapon, trying to dominate the global technology supply chain by controlling the resources at its core. And then, 2026. The United States launched an operation in Venezuela, placing its oil exports under blockade. Because Venezuela holds some of the largest oil reserves in the world, this was about one thing: energy control. Simultaneously, tensions between Iran, United States, and Israel escalated into open conflict. And at the center of it all, the Strait of Hormuz. Now think carefully. From 2016 to 2026, this chain of events, finance to pandemic to war to energy to technology to resource control, are they really disconnected? What was once called the Greater Middle East Project may no longer be just a theory. It might be unfolding step by step in real time. The United States clearly seeks global dominance, but history tells us something important. It didn't succeed in Korea. It didn't succeed in Vietnam. Will it succeed against Iran? Because this time, it's not just facing a country, it's facing a geography that controls global energy routes. And the heart of that geography is the Strait of Hormuz. Nearly 20% of the world's energy supply passes through this narrow passage. If it closes, it's not just war, it's a global economic shock. So what we're witnessing may not just be news headlines, it could be the rewriting of the global order. The real question is, where do we stand in this game? See you in the next video, and don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below.